Hello guys, it's B-RAD and welcome to another episode on the Trade to Glory account, where today we actually have some rewards to redeem from the Foot Champions weekend. I did struggle with it and I didn't get to play the last few games. I had to have a friend do that for me because I didn't have the time to play it. But I did manage to get 11 wins, which does mean I've got a player pick today, which I am hoping will be one of the Bundesliga tots that I need in my team. At the moment I've got the squad up on the screen. You'll see my right wing is currently missing because we sold Jadon Sancho. He actually went up around 50k when the Bundesliga started playing football again, so I sold him on just to get those coins in the balance. But I'm basically looking for a right wing, a left centre mid, probably centre mid or cam, because I've now got Sahin in at the right centre mid position. We've also got the Bundesliga squad building challenge fully completed now, so I'm going to go across and do that first, where we will go and submit that final team, and we will get the player which I already know is Nkunku. Unfortunately, because he is very defensive, he doesn't go into my side because he basically mirrors Sahin. I only want one defensive midfielder in my side, so Sahin is the better player. So we now get the player pick on the screen as they come up. Obviously I am going to take the Cam Nkunku, and he is now obviously in my squad. I don't see a way to fit him in at the moment. If you look at his defensive work rates are high, so really he is better suited as a CDM, and I already have flashback Sahin, who I have compared, and he is much better. But he will go into an icon SBC if we don't manage to pack ourselves a Bundesliga tots today. As I said, with the squad, an improvement on Havertz to get the team of the season. Havertz would be good. If not, I would like Muller, I would maybe like Gnabry, Sancho, any other sort of cam or CDM that might be available. So what we will do first, we'll go and redeem the Div Rivals. I'm going to take the two Jumbo Premium Golds and the Mega Pack tradable, because I'd rather the coins if we don't pack a Bundesliga team of the season that I'm going to use. So we'll take that. I only played to rank 3. And then we will go and take our Foot Champions rewards. Now this is obviously our best chance at getting our Bundesliga Team of the Season player that we'll have in our squad. However, we also have the 83 plus rated pack with the Bundesliga Rare, which gives us another chance at getting a TOTS on the Bundesliga side. So we have our one of 3 picks. I'm looking for Gnabry, Sancho, Muller, Havertz, Lewandowski or Timo Werner. I don't want any centre backs and I really don't want a goalkeeper. That is probably the worst result we could have got, unfortunately. Hrdecki, yes, he is a Bundesliga team of the season, but I don't need a goalkeeper. I've got Ter Stegen. Pizzi does actually look like a fairly decent card. He's got a 4-star weak foot. Obviously he is the Liga NOS tots, but as a card he does look very good, and is obviously the one I'm going to take for being 94 rated as well. So he's going to go into the club. We didn't get a Bundesliga tots player that we wanted out of that, but we do have 17 packs in the store to open to give us the best chance at getting one. We'll start with the worst packs and go with the Jumbo Premium Goals to see if we can get ourselves a Bundesliga team of the season. Nothing in the first pack. So we didn't get anything in that first pack. We're now moving on to the second Jumbo Premium Gold pack. I don't think that's anything again, no. So we didn't expect to get too much out of those packs. They're obviously the worst packs that I've got to open today. Everything else should hopefully give us boards at least. And these ones up here, the 83 plus rated rare, the 283 plus players, and the 83 rated Bundesliga rare, which is our best chance of getting the tots, are the other players to open. I'm going to open this small Prime Electrum players pack. It's probably our worst players pack we've got here. And sure enough, we don't get anything in that. Okay, so now we're on to some of the better packs here. We've got some mega packs in the store. We've got some rare gold packs, which I think I will open first because they have obviously got some consumable items in there. We're not necessarily going to get boards out of this, but we do in the first one. It is just a board. German centre mid, that is Khedira. So not a good card for any team or anything, but good for SBCs that we're going to do. Nothing more really in there. I've got a Premier League manager. I'll quickly list him up just in case anyone wants to buy that. We'll quick sell everything else. Open up the other rare gold pack. and we haven't got anything in that one. Okay, so other than the mega packs, we are now onto the packs that are going to all have players in. I will leave the mega packs to open a bit later on, because obviously they do have 18 rares and they can be quite good sometimes. We will open first of all our Jumbo Premium Gold Players pack, so that's just 7 rares but 24 gold players. It is a board. It's just a board. That one is that Chilean Aranguiz? Yeah, that's Aranguiz. So a Bundesliga player again, but not a Totssf for this year. We've got a few 83s in that though, so that's good for our SBCs. So we've got 2 83s in there, a couple of rares that we can sell on when the SBCs come out for the next leagues. We'll put them up there. They can all be quick sold. And we'll move on to the next packs. In the store, we're going to open up these small prime gold players. So this is essentially half of a 45k pack. 3 rare gold players in this. And we've got a board in the first one. It is just a board again. Spanish. CDM, is that Xavi Martinez? Once again, a Bundesliga player that also plays for Bayern Munich, who have at least 4 team of the seasons. Unfortunately, he is not one of them. But he's another player that we can put onto the transfer list to sell at another time, or if we use the one we've got in the club for an SBC, we can replace him. Then in the second one we don't get anything. But now we're on to some of the better packs. So as I say, we've got the 83s at the end. We'll leave them till last. We're going to go and open our Premium Gold Players packs. We've got something in this one. It is just a board. That is, I believe, Senegalese. Is that? Oh no, it's not. It's Cameroonian. That is Onana, 85 rated. So it's not bad for the SBCs. He's nice and high rated. Probably one of the players I pack most. I think around that sort of range of rating. And we'll put these up in the club to sell later. Go straight on to our half of a 50k pack. So this is a small rare gold players. Essentially it's a half a 50k pack, 6 players all rare. We've unfortunately not got a board in that one, that's quite surprising. And now we've got the mega packs here. I do know that at least 2 of these mega packs I think are untradeable. So in those ones I'd rather get a Bundesliga tot so I can use in the club. But we're looking for some walkouts. We get something in the first pack. It is just a board. That is a Norwegian board goalkeeper. That is Jarstein, I believe. Yep, so another Bundesliga player. So we are tempting the Bundesliga players in. We're just not getting the Tots ones. We get another 83 in Pablo Sarabia. And this is an untradeable pack, so they'll all be good for SBCs. On to our second mega pack. There's nothing in that one. We've got Baumann on the front of the packs there, so it's another Bundesliga player. I feel like we're on the verge of getting something amazing as the cat's telling me she is hungry. Quick sell those items at the end there. We'll go on to the third out of the 4 mega packs, and then we are on to the 83 pluses, so we know there'll definitely be boards, as we don't get a board in that mega pack. So last mega pack, before we get on to the 83 rateds, where is our best chance of getting a Totssf card, preferably a Bundesliga Totssf card. There's something in this one. It is just a board, so no walkouts so far in all those packs. It looks like we're getting Aranguiz again. It is Aranguiz again from Bayer Leverkusen. So 83 rated, not too bad. We know he's a dupe, and this is a tradable pack, so we will just pop him up onto the transfer market for another time. Okay, so we're now on to the 83 plus pack, so we know we're definitely getting a board. We're hoping to get some walkouts, and in the 83 rated Bundesliga rare player, I am hoping to get a Tots that will fit into my team, as we didn't get one of the player picks. If not, I am going to go ahead and I'm probably going to complete the mid-icon SBC and potentially the Bundesliga SBC as well. We'll open up our first 83 plus rated rare player pack. Obviously we know it's a board, but is it a walkout or a Tots? It's not either. It is Spanish, cam, and that one is Pablo Sarabia, who we did get earlier in a blue form. So we've got his normal gold card here, and that is not a duplicate, so we'll just store it to the club. 283 plus players now, so again we're hoping to get a Totssf card in this one. It's a walkout at least, so it's not a Totssf, but we have got a walkout. It's Spanish, centre mid. That is Parejo, probably one of the worst walkouts we can get, but at least we can use him for some SBCs. Let's hopefully we've got an 86, 85 in the other player. Unfortunately not. We've got another Bundesliga player again in Campbell. So this is it. This is our final player that we have in the pack. This is our best chance at getting a Bundesliga Totssf. We're going to open it up. I want to see the blue flare. Then I probably want to see Polish or German. We've got the blue flare. It's a team of the season. It's German. It's right wing. That is Gnabry. Okay, that is an incredible pull. That is an incredible pull. We needed a right wing in the club. We also needed one that's strong links to Werner at our striker. With them both being German, that is an amazing card for us to pull in the 83 plus rated. So we didn't even get anything as good as that in the player picks, but the Bundesliga 83 plus has paid off. He's 4-star, 4-star. His attributes look incredible, and yeah, he's going to fit in really well into the side. In fact, we'll go and put him in now. And then that basically means that I just need a midfielder in the Icon SBC to replace. I have obviously got Rijkaard on the bench at the moment, but I don't really want to use him. He's not really good enough anymore. As we go and put Gnabry into the squad, there he goes. Fits perfectly in. Looks incredible. We just now need to go off, do the SBCs, and see if we can get a player to fit in on the left-hand side. Okay, so here we go. We are submitting the final portion to the mid-icon SBC. You will see, yes, I have put Rijkaard in, and yes, I have put my 94 red pick Pizzi. I'm not going to use the card simply as that, especially after picking up Gnabry. So we're going to go and submit Rijkaard. Obviously, ideally, I am looking for a midfielder in this. So a decent cam or a centre forward I can make a cam, or a CM. I don't really want a CDM because I've already got a defensive player in the side. But it looks like there's now a potential that if I did play Nkunku in the side as well, I could actually get a Premier League player on the left centre mid side, which leaves my options wide open with how much I've got in the club at the moment. But we will go and submit this into the store, get our 2 rare players pack for submitting that, but also get our mid icon pack to open after we've opened the 2 rare players packs, because you never know, we may well get a Bundesliga team of the season in those too. So now you'll see on the side, this is how I'm sort of envisioning it at the moment, that I've got Nkunku at the cam, who I would then probably move to left centre mid, and we will change that with a cam or centre forward from this left hand side, and it can play in the Prem. However, it does need to have a strong link somewhere, or it needs to have soft links all the way around. So if it's going to be a French from the Premier League, that would be okay. If not, it does need to play for Liverpool or need to be Spanish. But there are a few options that do fit that criteria. Obviously, we've gone into a concept squad now because we have submitted our card, so he's gone. We're going to open our 2 rare players packs, and then we're going to go and see who we get in the mid icon pack. So in our first 2 rare gold players packs, we've not got anything in there. So I'll just send them to the club. Second 2 rare gold players. Nothing in that either. So we are down to the pack now that we are really focusing on. The one where we really want a decent cam. You know, a Socrates or someone like that would be perfect, so that we can put them straight in on that position. Then it doesn't really matter what we do. Let's go and get these. I really want to see, I suppose, Dutch, Brazilian. Don't want to see English. Italian. We did not want a centre back. Cannavaro as well is not one of the greatest ones, 89 rated. I don't think he's going to beat Hierro in my squad. I will have a look at comparing them, see what the difference is between them both, but I really like Hierro. I don't think he's going to replace him. So a little bit disappointed with that pool. It's mostly all my untradeable players. I had like a couple of players obviously there that I had to buy to complete the SBC. But yeah, pretty underwhelming. Didn't really want him in the club. We'll go and stick him in here and we'll do a little comparison against him and Hierro. I think, yeah, there's not a lot in it. Maybe Cannavaro's got slightly better defense. Yeah, he's got 92 defending as opposed to Hierro's. So he doesn't beat him, or he does beat him a little bit in pace, doesn't beat him in his passing, which is quite important at the centre back, same as the dribbling. He has got a higher defence though in his same physical. I think I probably won't be using this card, but we have now got at least some room to be able to decide what we want to do with the rest of the team. I'm not going to make that decision now because I need to have a look at maybe some icons within my price range, maybe see if I do want to put a left centre mid in, do I want to change Shaqiri up there at the top, and we'll just see sort of what we're going to do to improve the team. But that has been my rewards on the Trade to Glory. Obviously this is the first time I played the weekend league. I found it really difficult. Not only that, I had some connection problems as well. It will be the only time I'll be playing weekend league during FIFA 20. Maybe in FIFA 21 if things change, if the gameplay changes a little bit, it might be something I'll do, but until then we won't know. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. I've been B-RAD. Please do drop a like on the video, comment, and as always do subscribe to the channel. The more subscribers we get, the more collabs I can do with YouTubers, but also when we get to 100 I will be doing a giveaway. So please do press the subscribe button, even turn the notification bells on so you can look for when I do upload. But thank you for tuning in. I've been B-RAD. I hope you have a great day.